I gave her. You see?
Way too. So, kind of been wanting to get back into this game, man. I haven't played this game since 2020 when it had originally came out. Since then, though, over the years, it seems like now the official release of the game just happened. I've been hearing that this game today is completely different from the ground up. Like, they updated a whole bunch of stuff. They improved the mechanics. The freaking DLC I've been hearing is incredible. I'm like, you know what? Let me give this game a second try. Let me give this game a second arc. I didn't even know if I still had the game because I'm like, did I trade this game in? Like, after I kind of like dropped it for the past, three years? I'm like, let me see if I still got it. I was looking around, freaking found the game. The game I am talking about, my brothers and sisters, is that Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Once I found this, I'm like, all right, let me just reinstall this game. You can upgrade for free if you have the distill to the PS5 version of the game. I was like, we Gucci. I see the Phantom Liberty DLC is on sale right now too. So I'm like, hey, this is the perfect time to get back into the game for me, man. Going into the fresh start of the next year.
Oh, say less.
Really, the main reason why I feel like I can really get into this game now is because, one, I don't plan on buying Starfield at all anymore. Really, I originally planned on getting Starfield. I just wasn't going to get it on release. At this point, my interest that I kind of had in Starfield is completely at a freaking all-time low. I'm honestly tired of space games, to be honest, too, as well. I just feel like we've had so many space games over the years. And if you want to play a good kind of, not really as, I guess, open world as Starfield, freaking, it don't get no freaking better than Mass Effect. It don't. Since then, bro, all these other, freaking the huge open world space games, they just don't do it for me. Y'all know how I have open world burnout. There are way too many open world games that release in freaking modern times of gaming. I am very selective and strict when it comes to me actually investing my time into an open world game today. Very strict. And if I even have a inkling of doubt of should I really get into this game, I won't do it. I won't do it, and I won't apologize for it. I won't. So I'm like, you know what? Again, I was enjoying this game, with the little that I was able to play, during its ugly phase. Have you been playing Cyberpunk recently? Are you still enjoying the game? Have you picked back up the game and been playing the DLC? What do you think about the game? Or have you completely forgotten about this game and it don't matter to you at all? Let me know y'all thoughts down in the comment section below. But yeah, I definitely wanted to give this game a second shot. That's why, bro, it's. And again, you heard back in 2020 that they had got I guess rushed to put out the game by the higher ups or something like that. But it's just crazy how it's just crazy how I feel like a lot of these games can be so much better if they just didn't announce them as soon as they did. Because they announced this game I think 8 or 9 or 10 years before it dropped. If devs would just stop announcing games so soon and take however much time to, and I know it then leads into complaints of, we ain't getting no more games, or when is the last time these devs put out a game? But if you just give them the right amount of time, don't try to, put out the game sooner than you are ready to. A lot of these games can release so much better. So much. Like, you seen it this year with freaking Star Wars Jedi Survivor, like a game that was really good, but it was freaking plagued with performance issues. Like, sometimes these games just need a lot more time. It could be a few more months time. It could be a year, too. Like, but some of these games that drop, if they just had the right amount of time and weren't, pressured to put out this game at this certain date, a lot of these games could end up so much better. And it seems like this is like the very example of that, because I hear this game today is incredible. So it's time to get back into this game. The Cyberpunk 2077 Part 2 arc for a brother is about to begin again. I'm very excited to get into this game again, man. Hopefully I enjoy it. I do plan on buying the DLC. Hopefully this is an open world game that I can like really get into and invest it in, because I feel like, honestly, it's been a minute since I was like, I mean, yeah, Spider-Man is like open world, but when I'm like talking about open world games, I'm talking about games to where you can put 100+ hours into it easy and you still have a lot of stuff to do. I feel like it's been a minute since I've had a game like that. I feel like the last game I put like over 100, because that's how much time it takes to beat the game, was Persona 5. That was the last game I put like over 100+ hours into easily and still had stuff to do. Cyberpunk! Let's see what you got.